Okay, I'm currently hiding out in my car. Not hiding out, but Brian's on a meeting call, so I thought I'll just go vlog this in the car because boy, do I have a titty story for you guys. So as most of you probably know, or maybe not actually, I got a boob job 2 summers ago, so June of 2020. And I should have made a vlog about this a long time ago, but I didn't. And so alas, here we are. Because now, I have to go back in for surgery tomorrow because I got capsular contraction in both tatas, which is thrilling. So basically, I just wanted to make an honest vlog of my experience getting the boob job, why I have to go back in, my thoughts on it, etc. Dr. Daniel Poor is my doctor, my surgeon. He is at Beverly Hills Plastic Surgery Center, and I honest to God could not say better things about him. He is one of the kindest people, and just in general, but he's also so experienced. And I researched the shit out of so many breast surgeons, honestly, like not even just in LA, like back in Texas, because I thought if I got it there, then maybe I could, you know, my mom could take care of me. But I knew that like being in Beverly Hills and being in LA, they probably have the best ones are like probably here. So lo and behold, I found him, and yeah, it has been a journey, and one that honestly has been really great. It's just capsular contraction, which if you don't know what that is, capsular contraction is essentially where scar tissue builds up around the implant and causes the implant to go up like this, and then your nipple to go down. Does that make sense? So like, it just looks bizarre. Mine, I think, are only like stage 2 out of maybe 5. Actually, I actually am not positive on that. The main issue is that they started hurting really bad back in the summer. And when I mean like in pain, they, you know, like just constantly like tingling. And a lot of times, like when you first get a boob job, you know, they put a nerve block in, and then, you know, there's fucking like, they're cutting in there, so like your nerves are, I think, slightly damaged. I'm not actually. Guys, also, just like disclaimer, I am not 100% positive on all the facts that I'm saying. Go do the research for yourself. This is just my experience. These are just my opinions. Take it with a grain of salt. Okay, but I will say it is a fact that Dr. Daniel Poor is the shit. I love you. Okay, so when I decided to get the boob job, I got it in June of 2020, like I said, and end of June, and I had just gotten Benny, my dog. And you're not supposed to lift anything for like 4 to 6 weeks post-surgery, really over 15 pounds. But I think really just in general, like just don't lift anything at all. A lot of times capsular contraction can happen if you're lifting things too early on, if you're not massaging the breasts enough, or if it's just genetics, which is a lot of the case for a lot of people, unfortunately. But I think I was lifting Benny constantly. I think even though she was under 15 pounds, I think that really fucked it up because she was a puppy, so I was like constantly having to lift her up and down. And then I don't think I massage my boobs enough. I mean, you literally have to like do, like I'm grabbing my tit for y'all, but like you have to like squeeze the boob, move them around for like 5 minutes a day, minimum, I think. And I definitely didn't do that for long enough. Those things are like really crucial. This next go around, I'm not going to lift anything, which is actually so great. I was like, okay, so Brian's gonna do everything for me for the next 6 weeks. We love that. To give you context of when things started going south, like honestly, I love my tits. I feel like they look great. I love them, but I started having a lot of pain back in July. When we were in Tulum, which I vlogged about that, they were constantly hurting. And that's when I knew something was wrong. It was actually mainly my left boob that was hurting, more so than the right, but I went in and he was like, well, you have it in both. I was like, no surprise there, that's my luck. So he was like, you know, you can either just kind of deal with it or we can go in and fix it, because the implant company ensures if you get capsular contraction, you know, like they'll do it for free, or the Beverly Hills Plastic Surgery Group, I'm not sure which one, but all I have to pay for now is the anesthesia. So I'm going in, the surgery is tomorrow, and I'm gonna vlog the whole thing for you guys, but I wanted to give you a precursor for tomorrow's events and just give you like context and a backstory. Guys, I do not think this is necessary. I just wanted one, and more power to us, right? But like, I know there's a such thing as breast implant illness. I know that there's obviously risks involved. Like, I know all these things, but it doesn't happen with everybody. I have a lot of friends that have gotten boob jobs and are totally fine and love them, and it makes them feel confident and better about themselves. So again, more power to ya, more power to me. So my boobs always set lower on my chest. I remember, I will never forget this, the first consultation I had with a doctor who I did not end up using, because this literally made me cry. He basically said my boobs looked deflated, and never in my life did I ever think my boobs looked deflated until he said that. And I was like, Brian was in the other room, I go in there and I start crying, and he was like, what's wrong? And I tell him, and he was like, fuck that guy, like, your boobs are not deflated. But then obviously, like, you know, I get it in my head and I'm like, whatever. Side note, if you're a breast surgeon, or like, you just, regardless of your profession, you don't fucking say that to somebody, like, especially a woman. It's so fucking shitty for someone's self-esteem, but whatever. My boobs did sit lower. Again, never thought they were fucking deflated, but here we are. And I just wanted more oomph. Like, I wanted more tatas, and that's really it. I will say, it does make you look like, because I have bigger boobs now, it makes me look slightly bigger, like that I've gained weight, which I don't love, but I also do love my new boobies. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. I'm sweating, like I'm sweating sitting here talking to y'all. My boob sweat was like never a thing until now, and I can like, I'm dripping. Can you see that? Okay, good. No, okay, perfect. I originally was a size, I think I was like a 32C, a small C, and then I think I did 295 cc's for my implants, which is pretty small. Most people do like 350, I think. 400, maybe at 400, 350 probably. I just wanted them to look natural. I didn't do under the muscle, I did under the fascia or over the fascia. It's like the fascia, that one. They went under my breast. My scars are super small. You can't even, literally can't even see them. If I could show you guys my tit pics, I would, but I can't because this would get flagged and taken down. None of my clothes fit differently. I didn't have to get new bras. Like, it wasn't that drastic of a difference. I just wanted my boobs to look more full, you know, like bigger, like a slightly bigger, just a little more juicy. And to really like fill out a C versus like half-assing the C cup. I've scheduled the surgery for tomorrow. I don't have any weddings for 6 weeks, which is great because again, I can't be lifting anything. So the surgery's tomorrow. I'm the first one. It's at 7 a.m. Brian's taking me. I'm gonna try to vlog the whole thing for you guys. I will probably be high as a kite, which is gonna be such good content. Hopefully. I mean, who knows what the fuck I'm gonna say. I might say shit that I can't even really post because I get canceled, but like, who knows? Oh, and my right breast was slightly smaller than my left one, so this time I'm gonna have him go in and do a little bit more CC on my right breast, just because obviously I want them to look even. There wasn't a rhyme or reason why I didn't vlog this before, or talk about this before so openly. I think more so I just like, I don't know, I do know some people are like anti it, and I just kind of didn't feel like making a whole vlog about it, but now that, you know, it's Vlogmas and I've committed to doing this every day, here we are. So this is the truth. And then last thing before I go, so you're probably wondering like what they're gonna do to fix my boobs. So because I have scar tissue built up, like all up in here, they're gonna go in, remove the implants, remove the scar tissue, and then put new implants in and hope for the best. I could have gone under the muscle, but I chose not to do that because my boobs already set lower, and a lot of times when you go under the muscle they like sit even higher than normal, and I feel like my boob would just look weird. Also, a lot of times down the road when you go under the muscle, if you like lift your arms or flex your arms, your tits move with it, and it's not cute. And to be honest, you guys, like probably once I have kids and my tits get naturally big from breastfeeding, or they get, you know, big and then saggy, who fucking knows, I'll probably get the implants removed, get a lift, and call it a day. It was fun for my younger years. We'll see how this goes. So yeah, happy day 6 of Vlogmas. I will see you guys tomorrow bright and early, but I won't post the vlog till later. I mean, hopefully I get it up. Like, guys, I could be like actually gone. Last time they had me on the anesthesia, cause like the other meds, everything else I did fine with. The pain was not even remotely a thing. The pain was like level 2 out of 10. Like, it was not painful because they didn't cut into the muscle. But the anesthesia done fucked me up. And I was like throwing up for like a day and a half. So that was not fun. So we'll see how tomorrow goes. I'll check back in. But I love you guys. And also just thank y'all so much for watching all of my videos this past like 5 days. I mean, this is my first year, like I've said, doing Vlogmas, but it's so fun and I actually really love this. I hope y'all do too. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, leave comments below, questions you have. Again, guys, open book, DM me, whatever. I'll tell you all the things that I possibly can via my opinions and my experience. But yeah, okay, love you guys. Also, isn't this like lip combo and this chartreuse color, like, I love this. It's also fucking hot. I've been sitting in my car sweating because I have this on and the AC isn't on because I don't want, you know, the audio to be shitty. So alas, here we are. But I'm gonna go inside now and get back in the AC, even though it's winter, but we're in LA. But I do like to dress the part. Sorry, the coffee's kicking in. I just chugged, so I'm like, I hope this vlog made sense. It probably didn't, but